ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 1905. It's our pleasure to welcome you tonight. This is a very special weekend, and this is sort of the perfect way to end it. This is, I don't even, that sounds insulting to everybody else. This is just a great freaking weekend. So we started the evening with the great Goebel trio. So Greg has been here earlier tonight, crushed it at earlier in the day, and then we had Charlie Porter with the great Misha. I got to practice. Piatigorsky. It was. Don't be insulted. I remembered. Gorski, who's going to be playing tomorrow night at midnight, by the way. And of course, now we have the Tony Glausi Quartet. And in case you don't know where Tony grew up, he grew up here, and now he's crushing it out in New York, and we're super glad that he's back for this evening. He's going to be playing in Eugene the next 2 days, right? Yep. So if you want to make the trek, please go check him out at the Jazz Station. I'm sure that, well, wait, you had one show already sell out, right?
They're all sold out.
Never mind.
Don't go.
Anyway, we're very, very glad to have you. Please welcome to our stage on the drums, Ken Mastrogiovanni. On the bass, Garrett Baxter. On the piano, Greg Goebel. And continuing the evening's effort to bring New York to Portland, please give it up for Tony Glausi.
this thing on? Can you hear me? This is Greg Goebel on the piano. Greg Goebel. Garrett Baxter on the bass. Ken Mastrogiovanni on the drums. And thank you, Aaron. Where's Aaron at? Thanks, Aaron, for having us tonight to 1905. My name is Tony Glausi. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys so much. Those are arrangements. Can you hear me on this mic? Can I get more of the? I don't know. I don't hear it. Anyway, those first three songs. The first one is called "Stompin' at the Savoy." That's one of my favorite tunes. It's one I used to play in high school, so it has a special place in my heart. And the second one was an arrangement of "There Will Never Be Another You," and then we continued with Gershwin, "I Got Rhythm." So I think most of you know those tunes, but I'm just saying it for those who don't. We called this an album release tonight, but the truth is that I put out actually like 4 albums since the beginning of the pandemic. I'm kind of nuts. I'm just addicted to making music. And those first 3 songs are on a little EP, I guess, so like a half album called My Favorite Tunes. And the next few songs we're going to play are all in Spanish, and they're on another project called Sabor a Mi. So we're going to do that one. We're going to do Sabor a Mi. We're going to do an original called Hasta la Madrugada, and one called Piel Canela. And then we're going to continue with Piel Canela. Yeah. And you know that one? You could sing it with me. There's a girl's part on it. You want to do the female voice? Okay. Well, if you feel moved, if the spirit moves you, please come up. In fact, you know my friend Nana Mendoza, right? Nana, no? She's the one that's on it. She's the... Nana's on it. That's the one that's you know. No, but she's from Mexico. Yeah. I'm a gringo, man. Look at me. Yeah. But we're going to do, Piel Canela. That's for you. You want to do that one first? Let's do that. Oh, we're going to need this song because I'm going to sing a little bit. Is this the mic that's causing the feedback on the D? D5 on the piano? No? Oh, it's the keys. Play that D. Sin estrellas, o que pierde el ancho mar su inmensidad, pero el negro de tus ojos que no muera, y el canela de tu piel se quede igual. Si perdiera el arco iris su belleza, y las flores su perfume y su color, no sería tan inmensa mi tristeza como aquella de quedarme sin tu amor. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y solamente tú, y tú, y tú. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y nadie más que tú. Ojos negros, piel canela, que me llegan a desesperar. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y solamente tú, y tú, y tú. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y nadie más que tú. Ojos negros, piel canela, que me llega a desesperar. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y solamente tú, y tú, y tú. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú. Y nadie más que tú. Thank you. That's Piel Canela. Could I get a little of the vocal in the monitor over here? Thank you. Yeah. All this music that you're listening to, if you want to sort of take it home with you, I actually do have CDs if you still listen to these analog discs. Who listens to CDs in here? That's my mom. She does. Shout out to Mom, who birthed me. I would not be here without my mother. That's obvious. And also, she taught me to play the piano, so that's where it all started. Also, shout out to my 5th grade teacher from, 17 years ago. That's crazy. I think there's many other friends and sort of past musical colleagues that are here, and thank you guys for being here. New York friends that I'm just meeting. A student of mine. This is Nate. Give a shout out to Nate. Drove here from Walla Walla, Washington, to come hang. Another old student of mine. Where was it? Where was he? Oh, this is Ed. That's a student of mine. Thanks, Ed. Look at all the shout outs. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. This is super fun. I feel like everybody got off at the wrong bus stop or something. It's like we're in the, like how did we all end up here at 12:45 in Portland? I'm on a Europe jet lag too, so it's actually like 10 a.m. in my head right now. I'm beyond tired. I'm so awake. I'm not tired. Anyway. But this song is called Hasta la Madrugada, which means until dawn, which is where my head's at. And it's about, to make it, does anybody here speak Spanish? Do you understand the lyric? Maybe, some people. Okay, well, so listen to the sounds, I guess. But this song is about one of those. Oh God, how do I tell this story? Like a night where you're playing music, and a pretty lady walks in, and then the night ends up going until dawn. So that's hasta la madrugada. Keep it simple. Blusa holgada, chaqueta de cuero, ojos brillantes, ya casi me muero. Su cara me habla, me deja pasmado. Me fijo en su cuerpo y me pone demasiado. Cuanto más la miro, más la deseo. Y aunque no la conozca, me parece sincero. Invitarle a una, invitarle a dos, y con 3, 4, 5 pues nos vamos, adiós. Hasta la madrugada, hasta la madrugada, nos quedamos toda la noche, hasta la madrugada. La madrugada, ay como me encanta tener ahí a mi lado, hasta la madrugada. Su casa, es que tanto hablamos, me estimula la mente, bueno, la miro fijamente. Pronto me pregunta el por qué no la beso, me acerco aún más y bien sabes el proceso. Prendidos apasionados, cayéndonos al suelo, nos quitamos la ropa y recogemos el pelo. Cerrando las persianas para que no vean los vecinos. A las 6 de la mañana pues le enseño el camino. La madrugada, hasta la madrugada, ay como me encanta, hasta la madrugada estar con ella. La madrugada, ay como me encanta tener a ella a mi lado, hasta la madrugada. quedamos toda la noche hasta la madrugada. La madrugada, ay, como me encanta tener a ella a mi lado hasta la madrugada. Hasta la madrugada. This next one is called Sabor a mí, and this is kind of like I said, Stomping at the Savoy, which is the first one we played, is a song near and dear to my heart because it was one of the first sort of jazz standards that I learned. This song, Sabor a mí, I learned in middle school. I had a Spanish teacher that really turned me on to this one, and this is like it's like the Thriller, Michael Jackson's Thriller for us. It's like everybody in Latin America knows Sabor a mí. So this is just a beautiful melody. I have quite a different arrangement of it, and I hope you enjoy this. This is weird actually playing for a sort of non-Spanish speaking audience because in New York, half the crowd is usually Spanish speaking, and then I do this music a lot in Spain and in Mexico. So this is the first time I've done it on the West Coast, and I'm kind of enjoying the fact that nobody knows what I'm, it's kind of cool. Like I could be saying whatever right now. This is Sabor a mí. I'll explain the lyric a little bit. What Sabor a mí means is like my taste, or like it tastes like me, which sounds kind of funny. But it's talking about like a past love and how that taste, both literally and metaphorically, stays with you. So the lyric is very beautiful. Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor, nuestras almas se acercaron, tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte y conversar. Tanta vida yo te di, y por fuerzas tienes ya sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad de mi vida, doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más, yo no sé si tengo amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. pretendo ser tu dueño. No soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad de mi vida. Doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más. Yo no sé si tengamos la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí, sabor a mí, sabor a mí, Thank you. That's a beautiful song, right? Sabor a mí. Yeah, if you like that music, I never really promote like Spotify because it doesn't, pay us really anything. But I don't have like a CD of that. I would love you if you bought a CD. We put a lot of money and effort into making these things that are kind of ancient at this point. But if you have a car or you just want a really interesting coaster, and you want to contribute to the gas and the flight money and all that stuff, please get a CD. I have two records that came out this year, or CDs rather. I didn't make vinyl. That's super ancient. But I bet more of you have vinyl than CD players. Is that right? I know, I should have made a vinyl next time. Anyway, but a lot of this music, all this music that we're playing has a pristine kind of version out on Spotify. So if you like what you hear, please check it out there as well. What are we playing next? Aaron said we go till 1:15. That means we got 10 minutes left. So that's all right. We don't want to make the neighbors upset. And everybody's got to get to bed. Are we cool to play 2 more tunes? Where's Aaron? Aaron, 2 more tunes? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. So let's we're gonna play a. Where's Misha at? Oh, he's over in the back. We're gonna play another song that me and Nana, our mutual friend, wrote together. Yeah, this one is called Celeste Inmensidad. I'm not gonna sing. We're just gonna play this one. It's a super different version when you listen to it on the CD or on Spotify. This record, this song comes from an album. It's the only one in Spanish on the album, but the album is called Everything at Once. And to tell you a little bit about this, I don't know if have you listened to some of the songs? Oh. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you. Oh. Oh. The album is called Everything at Once. If Sonali is listening to it all the time, maybe you would like it and listen to it all the time too. But this song, Celeste Inmensidad, it's one of 10 on the record, and they're all very different productions, very different styles of writing, but kind of all fit together in a way. They were all written in 2019 and 2020, some of them during the pandemic, and it was the first time I hadn't really had a concept for the record, and so that's why I titled it Everything at Once, and just threw it all together. And if you didn't know that, you'd probably think it was all kind of written together, and it was kind of mixed and mastered in a similar fashion, but the songs are very different. They're all over the place. This one is, at least Greg described it as kind of electronica or something. I like that. It's very different, but you're going to hear us play it acoustic, and this, I'll give you a little tidbit too. This was one that my mom really likes, and I played on the piano solo. I don't know, it's a special song. It's kind of weird to like something that I've written, but I really like this song. And the lyric too. Actually, this is kind of cool. I translated a part of the lyric into English, and I'd like to read a part of it. I got distracted and didn't do the rest, but this is more or less what it would be in English. So it starts, tears turn to gold, fragments of freedom, building together future kingdoms with no ego. We scale the many mountains of the divine, reaching the ether, bathing in all the colors of the questions answered. So, that's a lot there. That was cool. Thanks for going on that journey with us. We never played that before. I was actually, I didn't know if that would really work. I think it kind of worked. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because the song it has like drums, but other than that, everything is like I'm playing key bass and Rhodes and other synths. And in fact, we were talking earlier about the production of this song. We did a really old school analog thing where all the synth notes, because there's at least 4 or 5, maybe up to 10 at one time. I tracked all those individually, which is very different these days because we have polysynths, so we can track everything at the same time. But we tracked them individually so that we can make the record sound fat, and it's massive. When you listen to it in the headphones or whatever, it's just like it takes up all the space, and that's because we tracked all the synths in every part in a different place so that we could just fill up the whole sound. So I'm getting kind of music techie and nerdy, but whatever. So that's Sedesi Mensidad. That's on this this new album. What can I say? It's 1:15, so we're gonna play one more song, maybe. And this is another favorite of mine. So I just want to give a shout out to this band again. Check this out. I went to All-State Jazz Band with Ken, so we've known each other for 10 years. Oh, Chris. Yeah, Chris is also there. Who else was there? Yeah, a drummer friend of mine. Not Ron Carter, dude. The other Ron Carter. Yeah, a drummer friend of mine who's on one of these albums that I have here. He's the one that plays on Madrugada. His dad was our All-State director. Very cool. And Garrett, where did I meet Garrett? U of O. I remember the first time I heard him, I was like, that's it. This guy can swing. And that was really cool. U of O is a great program, but to hear somebody like that coming in, it got me super excited for, I think we just played 1 year together. Yeah, we just had 1 year of school overlap, but it was a good year. And Greg, where did I meet Greg? I remember, this is where I met Greg. I don't know if you remember this. You were playing at the Blue Monk. Remember that old spot? Portland has had a sad history of all these clubs closing down, so I wanted to say thanks again to Aaron for having like the hippest spot in town. Yeah, it's a really hard thing to keep a music venue alive in any time in history, but especially during the pandemic. And to see this many people at 1:15 in Portland, Oregon is insane. So thank you all for being here. Yeah. But Greg I met at the Blue Monk, and he was playing with my teacher. I took just 1 year of improvisation lessons in high school. I got into it kind of late. And my teacher's name was Derek Sims, and he had a gig. I don't remember whose gig it was, but Derek was playing, Greg was playing, and you know, I grew up playing piano, as I said, and I was dabbling in kind of jazz pianos. Well, I remember hearing Greg and just being like, well, that's ridiculous. I'll never be able to do that. And then years later, we got on some gigs together when I was at school, and I had actually had Greg play on my very first album, so a lot of music together. Yeah. But this last song is called Stardust. Don't have much to say about it. It's Hoagie Carmichael. It's the last song on one of these albums, and it's just a beautiful piece of music that I like to play. And we want to thank you for being here. Enjoy. Once again, that's great Goebel. Garrett, Baxter, again, Mastrogiovanni. Thanks, Aaron. I guess we could do one more if there's time. I mean, you're down? Does anybody, besides my student Nate, you better get up here and play. Does anybody want to play on a caravan? Who's got, yeah, another trumpet friend, Noah. Come play.
Can I say a quick thing?
Please say a quick thing.
What's Josh's last name? Which Josh? I see the video. Joshua? My guy. Oh, Josh Jennings, my other student. Josh Jennings.
Hey, check it out. So I just got back from New York a couple weeks ago, and that's when I met Misha, a piano player who played earlier tonight, who's playing tomorrow night at midnight. But also, I got a chance to hear one of Tony's students play, so I sent him a little video while his cat, Joshua Jennings, was playing. And it was like the full circle. So I didn't know Tony when you were in high school. I knew of you. I knew him when he was in college, and I've known all of his teachers because the world's just not that big. But one of the things that I've loved about all of this is that everybody comes home and gives back or gives somewhere else, and then that comes back. And when I went out to New York and I met Joshua and some of his friends, they were like, oh, I've heard of the 1905. My teacher Tony has played there when you played with Chris Brown a couple times, right? So what's weird is that even though Tony hasn't you haven't had a gig under your own name here until tonight.
Just once before, maybe.
Was it once?
Yeah, just once.
I don't know. It's been 5 years. It's been a minute.
3 years, maybe. Yeah, complete. Yeah, just once.
So my memory's terrible. But the point is, like these kids that Tony's getting to teach in New York know about us and know about his gigs here, which is hilarious to me because I talk to Tony about once every 6 months, and we never find dates, and here we have one. But that's anyway. I think the most important. So I come from an education background. I taught high school band for 12 years, And so it sort of proves the value of education and communication and all this human interaction. And clearly you're a part of it, right? You're helping to inspire the music, and you're feeding back when you hear good things. And it's my sort of wordy way of saying that music makes the world go round, and it's a way of helping people communicate with one another. And I'm so grateful for all of you and for Tony and all the music that's happening. I know you're probably wondering, like, what's his thesis here? My thesis is, yay jazz. And thanks for making a midnight jazz scene in Portland a thing. I know it's only just starting in New York at midnight, but in Portland, like, y'all are partiers. And so you get props for that. But anyway, it's an honor to have Tony back on our stage. Hope to have him back again. Like I said, go check him out in Eugene if you can go fight with the jazz station people. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. Tony and I are gonna have a negotiation, maybe an arm wrestle, and we're gonna get it back here.
We'll be back.
All right. Cheers.
Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, we're gonna bring up Noah Simpson's gonna play some trumpet. My man Nate Miller's gonna play a little trumpet. Old friend, made a lot of music together. Jack Radsliff's gonna play some guitar. You wanna play, Chris? You buy your horn? You wanna scat? Who else wants to play? Maybe we can, like you could do like a swap out kind of thing. You want him to just play? John, you wanna play? Come on, John. Hey. The first gig. Hey. Come on. No, you're going to want to hear him play even more now. The first gig I ever booked in my life under my own name was with John Lakey. Just me and John. That's right. That was so weird. My first gig, the whole fucking news crew showed up. It was like, why? It was at Jimmy Mac's. Good old Jimmy Mac's. Me and John, we played Christmas songs. I was wearing a plaid vest.
Nice.
Whatever. Come play some bass. I do. But not if you don't want to. That's no fun. I had a double whiskey just to stay awake to play this.
It's 4 in the morning.
It's 10 in the morning for me.
Well, you need breakfast.
I know.
It's like 1:15 in Portland. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
We're going to play Duke Ellington's Caravan.
I know that one. What's up, Ken?
Should we get Adam up too? You want to swap out Ken? You want to play? Okay, so here's another guy that needs a shout out. This is Adam Carlson. He's going to play drums. So I guess the whole band is, well, Greg is staying. All right. But Adam was the first drummer I ever played with at the U of O when I went to school as a freshman. We were in a combo together and a big band together, and we ended up playing music for years and years and years. So this is cool. This is like family. What a good time.
Come up here. Oh, yeah. We'll make it work. Come on in. We're gonna have a shredder cutting contest.
Martin Imperial Handcraft, bro.
You gotta try it later. All right. I'll stuck a lip right here. It's honky. I'm going for that goose tone, bro. What is his name? Oh yeah. We're gonna make room. Okay. We're gonna make it. We got it. All right. Right there. Is that cool? Okay, cool. How do we go? Trumpet second. Yeah, there we go. Right in front of you. Yeah, there we go. You're good. You're good. Awesome. All right.
Thank you guys for sticking around. Once again, Greg Goebel on the piano. That was Jack Ratzliff on guitar. Noah Simpson, Nate Miller, John Lakey, Adam Carlson, and of course in the house band, Garrett Baxter, Ken Mastrogiovanni. Thank you so much. Please grab a CD if you would like, and come say hello. We're gonna party as long as Aaron lets us in here. Buy another drink, tip your bartenders and bartendresses. They're very lovely, and hope to see you again soon. Cheers, everybody. Thanks, Mom.
Fuck you, I can't play after that. Bro, you want to try this? No.